Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your new moon tarot reading. This is for November. We have a new moon on the 20th. So we are going to Spirit and we are asking 3 questions. We are asking what you need to let go of, what you need to focus on, and what you need to consider for the next step forward, okay? Here we go. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Keep in mind it's general. Take it as it resonates. Leave behind what does not resonate, okay? You might want to watch your sun, moon, and rising. One may resonate more than the other. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. In fact, welcome everybody. It is a pleasure to have you here. Hope you glean something from this reading. All right, let's see what we have here. All right. Surrender, procrastination. Ooh, have you been procrastinating? Now's the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. What have you been procrastinating on? Then we have surrender to Spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let Spirit work its magic for you, all right? We can't always control things. We need to surrender to Source. Oh, what are you procrastinating, though? Is there something you know you need to do or you've been wanting to do and you're putting off, for some reason, getting started? I don't know. Let's pull from the tarot. All right, for Pisces, what they need to let go of. Oh, gosh, really? Hold on. They flew to the floor. Okay, 2 flew to the floor, and then what? 4 cards came out for what you need to let go of. What? The Magician, the Strength, the Tower. They're all major arcana. The Magician, the Strength, the Tower, and the Hierophant. The Hierophant. Spiritual connection. What is the Tower? There's some change, a sudden change. Maybe it's a fear of change. Or the change. Maybe you want to create a tower. And you're afraid of the change. Or you know that something needs to change. Or something wants to change. And you're resisting. You have the strength. You have the magic within you. The spiritual connection within you. To make this change work. We are going to clarify these. That's interesting. What is that change? Letting go of the outcome, perhaps? Fear of the outcome. You do have the procrastination card. Afraid of the outcome. Afraid of what might happen. We'll dive deeper. Let's see what you need to focus on. Focus. What does Pisces need to focus on? My goodness, we've got cards coming out everywhere. We have an 8 of Pentacles. Focus on your gifts, on your gifts, talents, abilities, paying attention to the details, honing your craft, growing. Look at this. He's nurturing these sunflowers, helping them to grow. We have a 4 of Swords. Time of rest, rejuvenation, and a Knight of Swords. Quick action. All right. Rest when you need it. Take action when you need to take action. Hone your gifts. What do you need to pay more attention to be more actively nurturing, growing? And do you recognize when you need to take a rest, to recover, to replenish your energy? Okay, what is the next step to consider? There they go. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Independence. Self-sufficiency. Confidence, the next step. Independence. Independence. Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Holding on too tightly or trying to build those strong foundations. You have the Five of Wands. Challenges to overcome, obstacles. The High Priestess. Intuition. That's you, Pisces. Listen to that intuition, that higher knowing. Four of Wands. Celebration, security. Okay. And the Queen of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. This is all positive energy. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's clarify with the light seers. All right. What to let go of. Let's see a little bit more here. Really? I have the King of Wands and the Wheel. Ending of a phase, the beginning of something new. So yes, this Tower is happening. There's change happening. Something is ending and the new is coming in. An end of a cycle, the old way of doing things, an old cycle coming to an end. There's something here you're pursuing that you're passionate about. All right. Let go. Don't resist the change. Believe in yourself. Let go of any fear, any doubt, any disbelief. Let go of any procrastination, okay? And step forward. What is your goal? What is it that you want to manifest, you want to create? If it creates a tower moment, so be it. If there is something that needs to really change and you know it and you want to change it, don't fear the change, all right? Listen to your intuitive guidance. Let's, what to focus on? What to focus on? My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Okay. An Ace of Pentacles, a Three of Pentacles, and a Page of Swords. All right. Teamwork, collaboration, honing your craft, planting new seeds, opportunity here. Could be an opportunity to collaborate with others moving forward. Being willing to collaborate with others moving forward. Recognizing the opportunities presenting themselves. Where you need to take action. Where perhaps you need to study, do some more learning. Gaining some more wisdom, some more insight. More intellect on. Learning something new. Focus on what is going to move you forward, what is going to benefit you so that you can move forward with the Knight of Swords. You know, the Four of Swords, the time of rest, can also be, he's kind of laying and waiting, isn't he? You know, you're in waiting, but while you wait, you could be studying. You could be gaining information, honing your craft, practicing. Okay. Next step to consider, the Independence, the Nine of Pentacles here. Let's clarify this Nine of Pentacles, please. My cards are going nuts today. I don't know. It's just going crazy. Oh my, we have the Fool, the Three of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Leap of faith. Nine of Pentacles. Take a leap of faith. Step into your independence. Community? Is there a community there for support? King of Swords. Intellect. I don't know if that's somebody coming in around you as you step into this. You also have a Knight of Cups. A sincere offer. Huh? Step into your independence. Is that where you're procrastinating on stepping into your independence? Doing what's best for you. Taking the next step for your own independence, self-reliance, your own security. There's community waiting for you. There's something else waiting for you, and I don't... He wears his heart on his sleeve. Look at this guy. Genuine offer here, heartfelt. And then you have the King of Swords, very contemplative and intellectual. Okay. Consider your independence. Maybe this is somebody you've been relying on, and it's time to rely on yourself. It's going to open you up to community, to more relationships as you step into your independence, relying on yourself, creating self-sufficiency, your own personal success here, taking the leap of faith and doing, moving towards your dream, your wish. It's on the bottom. The Chariot. Action. Quick action. And then guess what else you have? The Nine of Pentacles again. You are moving toward your independence. Being independent. If there's something that you want to do that you've been procrastinating on, that's bringing you into more independence, might consider doing that. Page of Wands. Adventurous, playful, free, freedom. Freedom. And the King of Pentacles. Security. Wow. And the Knight of Swords again with that action. Ace of Wands. Yeah. Okay. All right. Looks pretty good. Step into your independence. Don't procrastinate. Don't put it off. If you feel a nudge from Spirit, you feel your intuition, that little voice telling you, do this, go this way, go that way, whatever it is. Heed that voice. Surrender. That's surrendering to Spirit, heeding that voice. All right, don't put it off. Don't procrastinate. If you're being nudged in a direction, are you ready to move in that direction? Are you ready to take that action? When the time comes, step into your independence. Wow, hone your craft though too. Don't neglect the details. Right, pay attention to the details. Let's get from the Moonology manifestation here. Find a balance. Find a balance. Clear your mind. Time in nature will help with that. Clear the mind. All right. Okay, the other Moonology deck here. Let's see. That's kind of a lot of cards. We got 3 cards here. Surrender to the divine. Surrender to spirits right there. I can't make that up, right? Surrender to the divine. Again, all right? Spirit saying I meant what I said. Your hard work is paying off, whether you see it or not. Hard work is paying off. And then your dreams need a practical plan. All right? Paying attention to the details. All right. Let's pull you from the spellcasters. Pisces, please. Lighten your load. Wherever you can lighten your load, lighten your load. If you're carrying too much, or perhaps it's a call to declutter, you know, and create some organization. I don't know. Lighten the load could be taking a rest while you work on your plan, paying attention to the details. All right? All right. From the gateway, please. Crystal Skull Wisdom. Clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy. Nice. Clarity. Star gathering, stars aligned, remembering home, soul family. When you step forward into your independence, following your true path here, self-reliance, self-sufficiency, independence, but with a sense of adventure and trusting source, not controlling all the outcome here. You'll find your community. You have the Three of Cups here. That's community. All right, now let's pull you an animal spirit in closing. All right, an animal spirit in closing. Pisces. Yeah, what's this one? Ooh, we have the snow leopard coming out here. Self-reliance. Guys, did I say I can't make this up, right? You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. Follow the intuition, the intuitive guidance that's coming for you. Oh, we have peacock, vibrancy. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life, and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. Wow, I like it, Pisces. If this resonated at all with you, spoke to you, hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Say hello. Tell me how it resonates, or just say it resonates. Whichever. If you want to be a part of this community, we would love to have you here. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell to be notified of future readings. If you want a personal reading, there's a link in the description box from my website. Thank you so much for being here, Pisces. Be blessed. Have a great rest of November.